Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana continues to be in this waiting position. My primary and preferred wave count is that we rallied in a wave 1 here into the 20th of March high. Then we're now basically in this wave 2, which consists of wave W, a wave X, and we're coming down in a Y wave. Sure, there are a few other ways of interpreting this, but that for me makes most sense given the current structure. And in the Y wave we have an A, B, C, and based on that we would now be in the C wave, which could be an ending diagonal. Looks to me as if we are now in this third wave of the C wave. That's unchanged. We already touched the 50% retracement level. Could be that this move down is finished here because we also moved below the A wave low here. Yeah, that is what often occurs in a C wave. You tend to see the C wave go below the A wave low, so it did that. It's just that at the moment I have no evidence that it has bottomed here, but it's quite a nice reaction. But the thing is, with such a reaction, often these wicks get filled. Yeah, like this one as well. It was quite a bit of a wick down here as well. Got filled. Yeah, price collected all that liquidity down there. And we might see that again, right? And at the moment, the upside here that we see is clearly only in 3 waves. It's a nice 3-wave move to the upside. Again, that would suggest further downside. That third wave, as long as it's still playing out, should ideally reach the $19 area, roughly. It's the golden ratio, the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. Then ideally we should get a wave 4 bounce and a wave 5. But just note that whenever we reach these support and trend reversal areas, price can turn around at any time. It needs, you need to be watching the chart if you want to catch the ideally lowest point. You'll never get the lowest point at all, most likely, unless you're lucky. But you can get really good entry points. It's just that you need to be watching the support levels. Certainly you see how relevant they are because price reacted just perfectly to that $20 level here, which is the 50% retracement. It's just not enough to suggest the move down is over. Also from the number of waves we have, it's not enough. However, we don't necessarily need the 5 waves down in the C wave, because it could be that this is not an ABC but a W, X, Y as well within the Y wave. I mean, that would be a super complex correction, but it's obviously nothing unheard of. And also cryptocurrencies like to make it quite complex at the moment. So I wouldn't rule that out. And then it would mean that in the Y wave, we have another WXY. And in this Y wave, we have an A, B, C, and could really be nearly done. So basically that you get only 3 waves down here. So that's sort of the possibility. That's why we have this support area. And as long as we're holding 1778, the idea is that this setup is valid. Basically we have entered already for the first time on the 8th of May, that support area. As long as we don't break below that and sustain below that 1778 level, the overall idea is that we have a good chance to rally in a third wave afterwards. If we break that level, 1778, and on CPI date everything's possible, right? Today we get the inflation data, so there should be some volatility. Not sure how much it's going to be, but if we break 1778, then we have to move into the larger degree scenario, and that would unlock downside potential all the way to $12. That would be basically for me the last reliable level of bullish support. Below that level we have to look for new bear market lows, but already below 1778, new bear market lows in my opinion will get more likely. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.